Back making some really stupid decisions. Because Simpy needs Heiðrun, and I had pity on this banner. I really feel like the only way, at least my main account, can get a Heiðrun is if my alternate one, which is the one I'm currently summoning on, can get it, and then I can just use it because I have, because I have my alt as a friend. So if I ever need to go into like Pawns of Loki or something, I'd have a Heiðrun, which is a lot of work, but I know I wanted one technically, but I was mainly hoping for legendary male Alear, but that's fine. Let's see. Plus speed. Oh well, actually she has her weapon. Do they always come with that? I'm not sure. I don't summon that many like 5-star exclusive staff units. I wasn't sure if they do come with their weapons or not. That's something I've never really paid attention to. Also, if I'm not sure if you guys saw my last summoning video, but I literally got 3 Mozus in a row. I don't know what to do with them. Like, I have, my problem is I only have one Sita. So I can only use her inheritance once. And I didn't feel like going for Erica, which is a shame, but like my main account has an extremely broken attuned Sita because I spoil both my Marth and my Sita on that account. But on this account, it's more like I'll spoil my Sigurds. My Sigurds are more of the units I'm going for. In this case, I want legendary male Alear and Heiðrun. But so I don't know what to do with her. I don't. I've heard a lot of people say she's fairly good, but like Sita came out before she did, so it's kind of weird to use, to use bonus doubler 4 when I just have distant bonus doubler. It's a objectively better skill, if you ask me, and I don't know what to do with them. Plus, doesn't she have that weird thing with like the divine vein? I think it's just divine veins in general, if I remember correctly. But still. It basically means after one like Ratatosker or something with her. But 3 Mozus in a row, I swear. I was so happy I didn't have like any pity, otherwise I would have been like so mad. But at least I got Heiðrun. That's pretty good. I like mine. I think mine's like bad IVs, but trait fruits exist. Also, a little update. My Brave Marth on my main account is about to become a nuke because I'm only like 40 combat manuals away from getting no quarter. I'm just gonna hand that off to Sita. So I'm just gonna hand off no quarter and the prime skills, which technically it's for another character, but the prime skills to Sita, and I have 2 extra Sitas. I'm just gonna feed those to Sita. Then Sita's gonna hand off no quarter, gust, null sea echo, and times pulse 4 to my Brave Marth. And it's gonna be glorious. Cause he's already really strong. He does a lot of work. Like ironically my baby Marth is a bit better, but it's because he's a Forma. My legendary Marth actually puts in quite a bit of work, but my Brave Marth is the spoiled one. He's the one that does everything. Like he's the one at 9,000. He and the emblem are both in their 9,000s. So for him to have all the things I've been trying to get for him for like the past how long have those combat manuals been out? Like 3 months, I think. For a long time is gonna be really, really nice. I'm so excited for him to have all those skills. And the double mythic map that we had to do, that was a nightmare. I don't even think Simpy's gonna try it this time, just because that was a nightmare. And I literally went into that map with Ike, with my emblem Ike on my main account, with Ike, a Toon Sita who's like merged. She's either 2 or 3. I think she's 2. Maybe she's 1. I'm not sure. She has merges though. A Tooned Peony who also had merges on her. And Mythic Golvik, like, it still was like an absolute nightmare to fight. It took me 2 hours to try and clear that map. It was such a nightmare. It's because of Heiðrun. I swear he was such a pain in the side, and my somehow my Ike took 1 hit, and then my Sita, who literally was running godlike reflexes with the Marth ring, and had like, she had like all the skills she needed to survive, basically, she got melted. It's like, what the, it's like, you know, the crazy damage reduction thing? Honestly, he's the reason that I'm half tempted to get the Fade Pass for my main account, because I have the orbs for it. Like, we established this with the Attuned Erica banner, but I have the orbs for it. It's not like I'm gonna be hurting, and then like, because Tempest Trials is coming up. Plus, I have everything set aside for when Emblem Sigurd inevitably decides to drop into existence. So I'm half tempted to just go in with the Fey Pass to try and get at least one of them, and then spark the other. But if I somehow manage miraculously to get, what's the one I'm thinking of? Oh, both of them. Then I want a legendary male Lear. He avoided me on his debut. And it still makes me sad. Also, are all my greens 3 stars? I'll have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure they are.